It is game day as the Vegas Golden Knights head east to take on the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina coming into the game 26-16-3 after the tough loss to Buffalo. Vegas heading into the game 29-12-3 as we do take a look at the players to watch for Vegas. Jack Eichel heading into the game with 43 games played, 11 goals, 43 assists for 54 points so far through this season. Mark Stone, the injury wonder, has 30 games played, 12 goals, 27 assists for 39 points. And then Shea Theodore on defense, 43 games played, 4 goals, 32 assists for 36 points. Big point guy in Jack Eichel. Mark Stone is having himself a nice little season as well too. But I do want to pass it over to you and kind of focus more on the Canes this episode. And that is, what is going on with our defensive structure and what do we got to do to fix it? Because Vegas is a team that will pounce on it early and often.
I just think but again, this isn't something that was a mystery coming into the season. We kind of knew they'd be in this, 500 kind of mode where they'd be a wild card, Metro 3 kind of seed. But yeah, they got to figure it out. I mean, it's just getting not enough effort from not enough guys. The whole team played awful in Buffalo, all of them. Every single person played awful. So, and again, they just have to move on. Like they just got to put it behind them, move on, go to this game. And I think that if they're able to stop the transition of Vegas, I think they can mitigate a lot of their grade A chances for sure.
Yeah, and with a team like Vegas, we have to be so much better defensively. The offense kind of got the game going in Buffalo. It took them a while to get going, but they at least brought it at some point. I felt like all six defensemen
they were the six worst players on the ice for sure.
And
they couldn't move the puck.
It was horrible, and it's brutal, and it's like that's not what we typically come to expect here out of Carolina. You expect the six guys to be very structured, put together, and playing a good cohesive lineup. The one thing that struck me, and I'm not sure if you saw it, Cam, I'm not sure if you noticed it in the third, but it looks like they started to flip-flop the bottom four where Chatfield was playing with Gostisbehere and Walker was playing with Orlov. And I don't know if it helped, it hurt. Like, it was, I think, 2 shifts, but it just, something's got to change and something's got to switch up because it just looks horrible right now.
It's, you don't want to, honestly, coming off a game like that, you have no idea what the Canes are going to bring, tonight for the game. So it's a mystery. I think they're kind of just searching for something. I don't know what they're looking for. That's the problem. Are they looking for leadership? Are they looking for, just a guy that can just pull them out of the dirt every game? Like, it feels like constantly they have half the guys show up, if not, none of the guys show up. So yeah, it was a rough one in Buffalo for sure, but they really need to get on it in the Vegas game. I think hopefully they need to start getting some wins put together too. So hopefully this can be a good stepping stone. I know Vegas is a good team, but if they show up against Vegas, it'll be a close game, but I do think the Canes can win for sure.
Yeah, I mean, we go back to the game on November 11th against Vegas, where Carolina comes out 5-2 in Vegas as well too. So, this is very much a winnable game for Carolina. They just have to get back to playing. Hey, got to get back to the basics almost. When at the start of the season, they looked like they're having fun. They're moving the puck, and it was fun to watch. And now it seems like they're trying to do way too much every single time, and it's not working. So hopefully they can turn the corner here. But as we always say, let's go Canes.